The ancient Voynich Manuscript, the world's most mysterious artifact. Imagine stumbling upon a book that no one on Earth can read. What if I told you there exists a book so mysterious that no one, not even the world's top historians, cryptographers and linguists, have been able to decipher its meaning for centuries? Are you curious about the world's most mysterious artifact? Did you know that the Voynich Manuscript is written in an unknown language that nobody has ever been able to decipher? Its enigmatic drawings and cryptic text have puzzled experts for over 600 years, and some even believe it could be the key to lost knowledge. Intrigued? Keep watching to uncover the secrets and mysteries of this fascinating artifact. The Voynich Manuscript, a mysterious ancient artifact, has been shrouded in mystery for centuries, leaving historians and cryptographers scratching their heads. But what makes it so unique and mysterious? The central mystery of the Voynich Manuscript lies in its content. The manuscript is filled with strange illustrations of unknown plants, astrological charts, and undecipherable text written in an unknown script. Despite countless attempts, no one has been able to decode its language, understand its purpose, or determine the culture it belongs to. One of the biggest challenges historians face is deciphering the purpose of the Voynich Manuscript. Was it a medical textbook, a guide to astronomy, or perhaps even a codex of magical spells? The sheer complexity of the script and the lack of any similar texts have made it impossible to crack the code. The script seems to defy all logic, with no clear pattern or structure, leaving experts baffled. The Voynich Manuscript is like a puzzle that has been waiting to be solved for centuries. Despite numerous attempts, the code remains unbroken, and the purpose of the manuscript remains a mystery. The Voynich Manuscript's mysterious nature is further complicated by the lack of historical context. It is unclear which culture or civilization created it, and the only clue we have is the radiocarbon dating, which suggests it was created between 1404 and 1438. This time frame is too broad to pinpoint the exact origin, and the search for answers continues. The Voynich Manuscript's discovery is a fascinating tale in itself. It was purchased by an antique book dealer named Wilfred Voynich in 1912, who claimed to have discovered it in a chest in the Jesuit College of San Luigi in Rome. It consists of 240 pages, made from vellum, and is written in a flowing script that appears to be an intentional and coherent language. The manuscript changed hands several times before it was donated to the Baffled Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University in 1969. Since then, it has been extensively studied, but the secrets it holds remain locked away. The manuscript itself is a work of art, with intricate drawings of plants, some of which resemble known species while others are entirely unknown. The astronomical charts depict celestial bodies and events, but their significance is unclear. The human figures, often depicted bathing in green liquid, are equally enigmatic, engaged in bizarre activities. Theories abound, from alchemy to extraterrestrial life, but none have been proven conclusively. One thing is certain: the Voynich Manuscript is a masterpiece of medieval art, and its secrets are waiting to be unearthed. Recently, new techniques in cryptography and digital analysis have been applied to the Voynich Manuscript, leading to some intriguing discoveries. For instance, researchers have identified patterns in the text that suggest it may have been written in a natural language, albeit a lost or constructed one. Additionally, some scholars have proposed that the manuscript could be an ancient herbal guide or a coded diary. While we still don't know what the text says, this breakthrough has brought us closer to unlocking the secrets of the manuscript. Another theory suggests that the Voynich Manuscript is actually a codex of women's health, given the prevalence of female figures and the depiction of bathing rituals. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is a 2014 study that identified microscopic details in the manuscript's ink, suggesting it was created in the early 15th century. This aligns with radiocarbon dating of the vellum, providing a more precise timeline for its creation. This discovery has led some researchers to believe that the Voynich Manuscript is a medieval guide to medicine created by a group of monks. While this theory is still speculative, it has opened up new avenues of research, and the investigation continues. Another interesting finding is that the manuscript contains references to both European and Middle Eastern cultures, hinting at a diverse and complex origin. Even though the Voynich Manuscript's text remains undeciphered, researchers have analyzed other aspects of the manuscript to gather clues about its origins and influences. Here are some ways they determined it contains references to both European and Middle Eastern cultures. Number 1. Illustrations. The manuscript contains detailed drawings of plants, astronomical charts, and human figures. Some of these illustrations resemble known European botanical and astrological imagery, while others show influences from Middle Eastern art and science. For instance, certain plants depicted in the manuscript resemble species native to both Europe and the Middle East. Number 2. Artistic styles. The artwork and stylistic elements in the manuscript show a blend of European and Middle Eastern artistic traditions. Researchers have compared the manuscript's illustrations to other historical works and identified similarities in techniques, themes, and motifs. Number 3. Materials and techniques. The materials and techniques used to create the manuscript, such as the type of vellum, ink, and writing instruments, provide insights into its origin. The combination of these materials suggests influences from different regions, including Europe and the Middle East. Number 4. Historical context. The manuscript's timeline, as suggested by radiocarbon dating, places it in the early 15th century. During this period, there was significant cultural exchange between Europe and the Middle East, particularly through trade routes and scholarly interactions. This historical context supports the idea that the manuscript could have been influenced by multiple cultures. Here are a few more discoveries that continue to fuel the intrigue and ongoing research surrounding the Voynich Manuscript. Number 1. Multispectral imaging discoveries. Recent multispectral imaging has revealed hidden details in the Voynich Manuscript, including 3 columns of lettering added to the opening folio. These columns consist of the Roman alphabet, a series of Voynich characters, and another Roman alphabet offset by 1 letter. This suggests early attempts to decode the manuscript, possibly by Prague Dr. Johannes Marcus Marci in the 17th century. Number 2. Ink microscopic analysis. To go into further detail about the ink analysis, a 2009 study involving radiocarbon dating indicated that the parchment of the Voynich manuscript dates between 1404 and 1438, placing its creation in the early 15th century. Analysis of the ink revealed that it contains major amounts of carbon, iron, sulfur, potassium, and calcium, with trace amounts of copper and occasionally zinc. These findings are consistent with other medieval documents, supporting the manuscript's authenticity. Number 3. Possible authorship. Some researchers have speculated that the manuscript could have been authored by Roger Bacon, an English philosopher and Franciscan friar known for his work in alchemy and early scientific methods. However, there is no substantial evidence to support this claim, and it remains one of many theories regarding the manuscript's authorship. Number 4. Unique alphabets. The manuscript contains 3 different alphabets on its opening folio: the Roman alphabet, AZ, a series of Voynich characters, and another Roman alphabet offset by 1 letter. This unusual feature adds to the manuscript's mystery and complexity. Number 5. Faded words. Multispectral scans have uncovered previously faded words and details in the manuscript, offering new insights into its content and structure. These findings suggest that the manuscript may contain more information than previously thought. By examining these aspects, researchers have pieced together evidence that hints at the manuscript's diverse and complex origins, even though the text itself remains an enigma. The Voynich manuscript continues to be a fascinating puzzle that blends elements from different cultures, reflecting the interconnectedness of the medieval world. The Voynich manuscript is an enigmatic artifact that continues to fascinate and intrigue us. It remains one of history's greatest mysteries, a puzzle with no key. Is it a lost piece of human knowledge, an ancient trick, or something even stranger? Its significance in the historical community is undeniable, and the ongoing quest for understanding it is a testament to human curiosity. Perhaps one day we will uncover its meaning, but for now it remains the world's most mysterious book. This channel is all about exploring fascinating history like this. If you're interested in discovering more, go ahead and click subscribe. It's free, and it helps you stay updated on all our latest videos.